I'll tell you about one of my absolute favorite fishing destinations, favorite places to go and to visit and to fish, and that's Reelfoot Lake in the northwestern corner of Tennessee. It's a magical sort of place with all the cypress forests and just extraordinary scenery and wildlife, but most importantly it has great fishing. You have four primary game fish species to target, and those are largemouth bass, crappie, bluegill, and channel catfish. And I honestly couldn't tell you which one I would consider to be the best here, because I've enjoyed great fishing for all of them. The lake has it's shallow and fertile and has good habitat all the way through it, with all of the trees and lily pads in some of the area, and all different types of vegetation. So the fish are well fed, and they have plenty of places to call home. So the fisheries tend to be very stable, unlike some lakes where the populations are kind of cyclical. The populations of the different species tend to be really good, with good quality fish year after year. It's something I've seen over and over. And of course, a particular interest to me, there's great fishing on foot. Between the Reelfoot Lake State Park and National Wildlife Refuge, there's a lot of public access around the lake, and there's plenty of places where you can get out among the trees, like this boardwalk that I'm on now that's part of the state park. There's multiple fishing piers, several boat accesses that also have room to walk the bank and fish. So there's lots of places where you can get out, get on the bank and fish for all of the species that I mentioned. I've probably been here, I don't know, 15 times over the years. And I always stay at Blue Bank Resort, that has really good food and lodging of all different sources for different size groups, and friendly folks that can tell you what you need to know about the fishing. But there's also really good bank access right there at the resort, so I seldom even leave the resort. There's fishing in the boat basin and off of a series of docks and along the bank. So that's just another example of the really good bank access. But if you like fishing on foot, Reelfoot is somewhere that you want to explore at some point. And just to tell you a little bit more about it, it covers 15,000 acres, and it's four distinctive basins. These are swamp basins that, from a series of earthquakes in the early 1800s, were flooded and to form the lake. It's sometimes called the Earthquake Lake, or Tennessee's Earthquake Lake, and because of that, it's super shallow. It only averages about 5.5 feet in depth across the whole lake. I think the deepest spot in the lake is about 16 feet. So it's unlike anything that you'll find anywhere else in Tennessee, and really anywhere else I've ever been. It's a special place and a great place for fishing on foot.